just played my Switch for 2 hours and I haven't done that in so long. I've been playing Lemon Cakes and I really like it. It's a really cozy cooking game, but like not stressful, because some cooking games can become so stressful because you're under a timer and you have so many customers, so it's very low key. It is currently 8 o'clock and I just wanted to pop on here and say hello, give you guys some reading updates and life updates and all that. So I don't have my Kindle on me, it's in my bedroom and I'm just far too lazy to walk and get it, so I'm sorry. But I'm reading Yours Truly by Abby Jimenez and I am 185 pages into this, almost 50% of the way through. So I'm really liking it a lot. If you guys don't know what Yours Truly is about, you are following two characters, Brianna and Jacob. They both work at the same hospital and Jacob is newer. He just started and they haven't had a little tiff like one of the first days they met, and then she's just like, I don't like him. She decided from there that she didn't like him. And then she got to know him because he wrote her a letter saying sorry for being the way he was and explaining he has anxiety and he doesn't do well in social situations. He doesn't read cues very well. And they become friends, and then ultimately he's like, hey, I need you to be my fake girlfriend. So they're fake dating and I'm really liking it a lot. I really like Abby Jimenez and her writing. The only thing about this book that I've noticed that's more apparent than her other books is there's a lot more mainstream references mentioned in this book. So Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, stuff like that. And I just am not a fan of that in books. I'm reading to escape. I don't really want to be reminded of real life. So that's the only thing about this book that I'm like, nah, but I like it so far. The anxiety rep is good. However, it kind of feels like she just took situations that she heard about or like textbook situations and put it in the book, you know? But it is relatable, so that's kind of nice. And I'm listening to 2 audiobooks as of now. I'm in the middle of filming a secret video project, and I'm not going to say it, not quite yet, until it's being released. But one of the books is Dune, and I'm listening to an audiobook, and I am 54% of the way through this book. 9 hours left. We're getting there, you guys. This is a 21-hour audiobook. So I really like that. And then I have 84 Charing Cross Road, which is a book about the author who sent love letters to a used book dealer in London over 20 years, and they found love through letters and just never met. And I'm 28% of the way through this. This is a 2-hour audiobook, so it should be finished this week. And that is pretty much all my reading updates. As far as life updates, I don't really have any life updates. This is my week that I have Friday off, so I have 3 days off in a row. I'm very thankful for that. It's busy at work. What else? I think that's all I'm gonna say about my life. I don't really have any plans this week, which we like as an introvert. I watched this video and this girl is basically saying how to like better your life or make your life easier. 2 things really stuck with me. One is don't start your day by living other people's life. Get up and live your life, meaning don't start your day by looking at social media and seeing how other people are living your life. Get up and live your life. So that's really stuck with me. The other thing is do something your tomorrow self will be thankful you did. So because of that, I have started my whole little getting into bed routine. Basically, I tidy up, prep my lunch for tomorrow, and just kind of make my life easier. So in the morning, I wake up and I don't have to do a million tasks. So yeah, that's what we're gonna go do right now. I'm gonna bring you guys along with me, but I just wanted to say happy Monday. If it's a Monday when you're watching this, I hope you have a great start of the week. So let's go do some tasks. and I just did my thumbnail for this, well, technically last week's vlog for you guys, but it's this week's vlog that's going up for me. That's what it looks like. Can y'all see that? Kind of. That's what it looks like. Kind of really like it. But I'm about to read. Where's my Kindle? Read yours truly. I just got done watching Alicia Marie's newest video, which it's the one where she says growing up the ugly friend, and I have never felt more seen or heard or validated or felt like I just went through therapy while watching a video. I think it's a video that everyone needs to see, especially if you're a woman and you grew up thinking you weren't pretty or no guy's ever gonna like you or no one's ever gonna like you. Like those thoughts, those really mean thoughts that you thought, that I know I think a lot still to this day. I'm working on it. I think you need to watch it because wow, I was like, oh my god, I so many times throughout the video I was like tearing up because I'm like, this is exactly how I feel. And I was saying, like, the whole time she was like saying these stuffs about herself and how she felt and all that, I was like, but you're so pretty, like how can you think that? And I'm like, well, wait a second, Caitlin, stop. You say those things about yourself and someone out there could be saying the same thing to you. Like, why are you thinking that? So yeah, it's a video I recommend. So yeah, anyways, I'm gonna read and probably talk to y'all tomorrow. So good night for now. Hello guys, I just scheduled my vlog for tomorrow and paid some bills, so being productive. It is 6:26 on a Tuesday. All day today I thought it was a Wednesday and got incredibly sad that it was only Tuesday. That's how this week is going. But I did manage to read some last night. I read more of yours truly, and I am 60% of the way through this book. I have 2 hours and something, 23 minutes left, and I'm really liking this book. You guys, I'm so in love with Jacob. Oh my god, this man, he's like the boy version of me, honestly. Like, and Brianna is just doing things because she knows it will help him. Like, example, he was gonna go drive up and see her one weekend because she was visiting a friend, and she sent him like this big long thing like of who's in the house and your bedroom situation and also the driveway. She sent a picture of the driveway and where to park, and I'm like, oh my god, this is what I need from someone for me, because that is my anxiety 110%. Literally, before I go anywhere, I will Google search it, and if it's a restaurant, I will look at the menu. I will check the Google like picture map thing, you know, where you can see like a picture of it to see the parking situation. If it's downtown, I will not go because I know parallel parking is a thing and I know it will be incredibly busy. So like, I need a Brianna, but the male version of Brianna for me. And I did want to read something because I highlighted something and I forget how to get to my highlighted things. This was like so relatable. This is Brianna talking to her best friend. You never realize you're living the best time of your life, I said softly. It happens and then it ends, and you only see it for what it was after. I gave Nick the part of me I don't give anyone. I gave him the kind of stupid, innocent love that you can only give before you know better. He got the best of me, and I'll never find that me again. And I was like, yo! Same girl. Yep, same girl. I was like, oh my god, that is the realest fucking thing I've just ever read in my entire life, because I was like, dude, yeah. And then this is another thing that when she was talking about Jacob, which I loved this. Jacob made me feel safe. He was like a living lullaby, a soft-spoken word, the smell of coffee and toast in the morning, or a cozy fleece blanket, the rain pattering on the roof on a day where you don't have to go anywhere or do anything. So fucking cute and wholesome. Sorry, excuse my language. But like, are you kidding me? So I'm really liking it. And as far as like my audiobooks, I haven't really made any progress. I mean, I'm still listening to Dune every single morning, and I guess I can tell you guys where I'm at. I am 57% of the way through, so not much has changed since I last spoke to you guys. But yeah, I am gonna go relax for the rest of the night. My dinner is cooking, so I'm gonna get dinner going and see where the night takes us. And of course, you guys are coming along, so let's go prep dinner. This is my lazy night dinner. We have that chicken you just saw me put on, a ton of lettuce, honey mustard dressing, some fries, and some corn, and Diet Coke, obviously. And we're gonna watch Vampire Diaries, because I'm on episode 21, season 3. So. Look at this little boy! Are you kidding me? I love you. Are you kidding me right now? It's now Thursday. I haven't spoken to you guys since Tuesday, but I did film a very realistic day in my life yesterday, so that will be up by the time this vlog is up, so go watch it. So I did that all day Wednesday, and you guys, I have an hour and 30 minutes of raw footage in just like a day in my life. So that vlog's gonna be longer than I thought it was. I was like, oh, this is probably gonna be like a 15-minute vlog. No, girl. Anyone else's cat makes so strange noises. Like, what is that? Wyatt, Nathaniel. Anyways, I started editing it, and I'm like 20 minutes into the footage, and my laptop was like low battery. And I was like, you know what? We worked all day. We just did this. Finish it tomorrow. So I'm finishing that tomorrow, my edit. But it is around like 7:30 at night now. I had a really long, tiring day at work, but I am very thankful that I am off tomorrow. And I do have some content worky bits to do, but other than that, I don't have anything. I have a cozy movie night planned for TikTok, but you guys will see it too. I'm making spiced apple cider and those pumpkin cookies again, but I'll show you guys the recipe since I already showed TikTok, so I'll do it now. But I'm changing it up, and I'm putting like a swirl of cream cheese frosting in them, or making them like whoopie pies, something. I'm doing something different. And I think that's pretty much all. Oh, and we're watching You Got Mail. I'm very excited, which I have to do research on that film. So, as of right now, I'm going to sit down, have some chips and salsa because I'm still a little hungry after dinner. So I'm going to have some chips and salsa and watch some Vampire Diaries. I debated doing booktube and reading, but that's what I do on Sundays. I literally will watch booktube all day on Sunday and read. So that'll be Sunday's task. But just to catch you guys up on my reading, I have been reading. I did read yesterday. Not a whole lot because literally I was so bad and I doom scrolled on my phone, which I've tried very hard not to get on my phone an hour before bed, but I was bad and I literally just could not stop doom scrolling, and I ended up not being able to sleep until after midnight. So I didn't read a whole lot, but I'm now 74% into this book, and I am an hour and 30 minutes away from the ending. So I would love to finish this like today or tomorrow. We'll see. Maybe I'll read like half and half. But yeah, I'm gonna watch the Vampire Diaries, eat some salsa. I don't know if I'm gonna speak to you guys again tonight. Probably not, because I kind of just need like a mental break from all things and just enjoy a night with TV. So forgive me, but I will see you guys tomorrow. morning, guys. If you can hear that noise, my lovely apartment complex is power washing our buildings, and I had no idea, you guys, this was going on. So I ordered groceries, right? And like, I'm not even paying attention, right? I'm in here, I have my headphones in, I'm editing, I'm doing my own thing, and then I hear like banging on my door, and then my ring door is like going off crazy, and I go in, and like this poor man who ordered my, like, delivered my groceries, I was like, oh my god, I am so sorry. Like, I had no idea. If I knew this was going on, I would have not had ordered these groceries at this time. Like, I am so incredibly sorry. And so I was just so, like, it was a very anxiety-ridden day. So that was the first start. And then I'm like, shit, I have to film content. And if you can hear that noise, hopefully, maybe you can't. Oh, there's hair on my lens. Is that better? Yeah. Maybe if you can't, hopefully you can. But I'm like, I have to film content. How the hell am I supposed to film content when that noise is right by my window? And I'm like, stressed. But anyways, hello guys. Happy Friday. This is so dirty. And I just, maybe, can I move y'all? I don't know where to move y'all so you guys don't see that. Maybe here? I don't know. But I'm gonna do my makeup and talk to y'all because I finished yours truly last night. I stayed up, you guys. Here's the thing, is I went to bed at 10. I got in my bed at 10 and I freaking doom scrolled yet again. And I didn't pick up my book till midnight because I was like, okay, I can't sleep, I need something. So I picked it up. And I finished it. I finished it at like 2 a.m. And here's my thoughts with it. I did like it. I really, really did. But there was a trope in it that I don't like. Like, for one, the miscommunication trope. Like, how both of them were just not telling the other person exactly how they feel. Like, we are in our mid-30s. Grow up, tell each other how you feel. And I know that is like... Okay, here's the thing. One of our main characters, our male main protagonist, has social anxiety, as do I. But if I'm in my mid-30s dating, I'm not wasting no time. So I'm gonna tell the person how I feel, as hard as it may be, but that's just me. So I understand it's hard, but it just really bugged the shit out of me that both of them clearly were in love with each other, but they thought the other person wasn't. And I'm just like, what the fuck? Just tell each other. And there was a trope that I just do not, it's one of my icks. And I'm not going to say it because I think it'll give away like the whole like ending plot of this book. So, but overall I did like it and I gave it a 3-star. And I do like Jacob a lot. Jacob is the sweetest human ever and I need me a Jacob. Like, he's so romantic, he's so thoughtful, and I'm just like, I need a Jacob. So that's my thoughts on that. I'm going to do some makeup and come back when I'm done because my camera needs charged. So I'll see y'all when I'm looking a little better. Look at the state of this room. Are you kidding me right now? Hiya, 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 hiya. I just finished all my content-y filming for TikTok and feeling very excited about all the videos I just filmed, and I'm going to edit them throughout the week. I think right now I'm going to have some lunch and then make my thumbnail for my day in my life video. And I just want to show y'all my fit because I really like it today. It's really cute. Can you guys kind of see it? Kind of. So we have these utility pants. Actually, my whole outfit is from Old Navy. Oh my god. Okay, so these are my utility pants. I freaking love these things. They're so comfortable. I just think they look... You have to style them right, okay, right? Like, I feel like if I just wore this with a t-shirt, it wouldn't be a look for me and my body type, or maybe if I had the right shoes, I don't know. But this is kind of how I like to style them. I like a little tighter top on top, a cute little cardigan. But anyways, let's go over the details. The details. So we have these utility pants that I hauled in last week's vlog, I think. a tube top. These went viral over the summer on Old Navy, and they're viral for a reason. They're super comfortable and I love them a lot. And then this little kind of like baby cardigan my mom got me for Christmas, and she was like, I don't know if you'll like this. No, I love this thing. I wear this thing a lot. And then we just have my fake Birkenstocks. Have already spilled something on. So that's what we're wearing today. I'm gonna go fix some lunchy and maybe probably catch up on booktube. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see where the day takes us. But let's go have some lunch first because I'm very hungry. Hello guys. If you can hear my fan, I'm so sorry. But I am cooking lunch currently, and I got some book mail, and this is from Pagan Random House, and this is called Nightbreaker, and it says 15 years ago the vanishing thrust Manhattan into darkness, forever changing the city that never sleeps. By day, resilient New Yorkers have adapted, clinging to the vestige of their cosmopolitan lives. By night, well, you never go out at night unless you have a death wish or unless you're Ray Reynolds. So fun. Is this like sci-fi maybe? Oh, it's an urban fantasy. Okay, exciting. So I just got that. My lunch is ready, so I'm gonna go have my lunch for real now. I'm debating if I want another cup of coffee because I'm kind of tired. I didn't get a lot of sleep last night. Last night I went to bed, like I probably fell asleep around like 2:30, and I got up before 8 a.m. So I'm very tired and it's kind of hitting me right now. Also, it got hot, so I changed, and I changed out of those pants, and I'm now in sweatpants. Those pants are very comfortable, very cute, very fashionable, but I can't for the life of me sit in my house comfortably with any type of pants except for sweatpants or shorts, like pajama shorts. And I don't know if that's a sensory thing, like I'm not really sure what that is, but yeah. So I think I'm gonna have another cup of coffee and then we're gonna bake. I didn't show you guys how I made these last week because I did a TikTok on them, but I have a different way that I want to cook these, and I'm gonna show you. But it's gonna be my pumpkin cookies, and I'm also making a fresh batch because I'm going to see my parents tomorrow. So that's what I'm gonna do. First, let's get coffee. Also, it looks like I'm naked, but I'm not. Y'all see that? The pile of dishes that I made from baking cookies, and I hate doing dishes. But let's do them because I know I'll feel so much better when they're done. Also, I have reading updates, and also I'm changing my top because I can't stand how like I look naked. Okay, let's do some dishes. Hello. I've changed to the Janoskians tour t-shirt. Did anyone else become obsessed with the Janoskians? I felt like they were like a cultural thing. I just remember like being obsessed with Bo and Jay, and yeah, I saw them. They came to Cleveland and I went with my friend, and we went. Cleveland is like almost 3 hours away from me, mind you. And we went and I had VIP. I forget what. Oh, this song. Why can I remember all this, but you asked me a math question, I'm like, it is now 6 o'clock, and where did the time go? I don't know. I've taken off all my makeup except for my eye makeup. Is it a look? I'm looking in the viewfinder in front of me. I'm looking in the viewfinder. Probably not, because you can show all my skin but you know what? Despite my skin texture, I am beautiful. I realize there's such big glare with these glasses, but I have had them off for a big part of the day and I got a really bad headache because of that. So now we have to keep them on. I'm currently heating up dinner. I have some reading updates. I started The Secret History of Donna Tartt for my video project that I'm filming. And that's all I'm gonna say. I'm 30 pages in and that's all you're getting. But I did decide what my next Kindle book is going to be. Emily from Emily Page Books. She's here on YouTube, also TikTok and Instagram. I'll link her down below. She talked about this book and I was like, oh my god, that sounds good. So I found out it was on Kindle Unlimited. I said, say no more, say no more. Hasn't even been delivered to this Kindle yet, which is so annoying. So it's called The Grace Year by Kim Liggett. It says, speculative thriller in the vein of The Handmaid's Tale and The Power. Survived the year no one speaks of the Grace Year is forbidden. In Garner County, girls are told they have the power to lure grown men to their beds to drive women mad with jealousy. Their belief their very skin emanates a powerful, atostrophic, the potent essence of youth of a girl on the edge of womanhood. That's why they're banished for their 16th year to release their magic in the wild so they can return purified, ready for magic. But not all of them will make it home alive. 16-year-old Tyranny James dreams of a better life, a society that doesn't pit friend against friend or woman against woman, but as her own grace year draws near, she quickly realizes that it's just not the brutal elements they must fear. It's not even the poachers in the woods, men who are waiting for a chance to grab one of the girls in order to make a fortune on the black market. Ew. Their greatest threat may very well be each other with sharp prose and gritty. Okay. Yeah. So I feel like I will really enjoy this book. I am really excited for tonight's movie night, you guys. I made pumpkin chocolate chip cookies, as you guys saw, with cream cheese icing, and they are delish. I already had one. Shh. They were really good. I think the cream cheese icing was definitely what they were missing because I'm a sweets girl. I'm not so much of like a spice, like when it comes to like dessert, like the spicy desserts. Does that make sense? Like pumpkin spice, like that stuff. That's not really like what the desserts I reach for, but I love a pumpkin roll. So adding cream cheese icing to that was just the perfect thing it needed. So if you like a sweet treat, do the cream cheese icing. And I'm gonna make spiced apple cider with like a heavy whipping foam topping that I'm excited for. And then we're gonna watch You've Got Mail, which I didn't know really anything about this film. The only thing I know is the person who wrote the screenplay for When Harry Met Sally directed this film and wrote this film, I believe. And it's about like rival bookstore owners and enemies to lovers type deal. So yeah, that's pretty much all I've known about You've Got Mail, and it's another fall movie, so I'm really excited for it. But that's gonna be probably around, let me see how long the movie is actually. An hour and 56 minutes. Oh my god, there's a golden retriever in this movie. Nothing better happened to that golden retriever because my heart can't handle it, okay? My heart can't handle it. I don't think so. It's a rom-com. I'll probably start it around like 8:30-ish, 8:45. Because I do kind of want to get to bed at a decent time tonight. Because I'm going to my parents' house tomorrow, but I actually want to get up early and work out. And I'm going to my parents later because they're having someone remove like a couple trees in their yard. So I have to wait until they're gone to go because there will be no like parking, like street parking or anything, because they'll be taking up the street. So I have to wait for that. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Wyatt's here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come. Come. Up, 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 up. Good boy. We're training him. He's been sleeping in the sun all day because it's been sunny out. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You're so handsome. I tell him that all the time. I'm like, you're so handsome. He has to go to the BET on like the first weekend in October because he has to get SHOTS because he's boarding in October because I'm going away in October. So he's gonna be boarding for 5 days, I think it's going to be. I'm really nervous about it, you guys. Like really, really, really nervous about it. I'm gonna cry when I leave him. I know I am. I'm gonna be that pet parent. But thankfully it's my job. So like where I work, where I grew him, it's also a boarding facility. So luckily I know he's gonna be in very, very good hands and I'll get updates. And I told him if he like acts out at any point, if he acts like anything, give me a call and I'll come get him. So anyways, I've been talking for 10 minutes. I'm gonna go and I will probably chat to y'all after dinner. Wow, this lighting really sucks, but I am way too lazy to turn on any more lights. And I'm not gonna go over there because it'll be even darker, so y'all just gonna have to deal with it. But it's time for movie night and I'm so excited. I just finished setting up, which if you guys are ever wanting to see the process or in more depth stuff on my movie nights, follow me on TikTok and I have a playlist called Movie Club and that's where I do these movie nights from. I don't know if anyone cares, but I love doing these. These bring me so much joy, so much excitement. This is the one thing I look forward to during the week work. I'm like, just get through this and you can have your movie night. So like I've said, tonight we're watching You've Got Mail, and of course I have a page of notes. It was heavily inspired by a play, a Hungarian play that came out in 1936. And like I said, this is a movie about rival bookstore owners and stuff like that. And Barnes & Noble was asked to be featured in this film so they could be like the Fox and Books company, and they turned it down. Barnes & Noble. Let's see. Tom Hanks, who plays, I think, the main male protagonist, did ad-lib in this film. There's emails that are exchanged between our two main characters, and you can actually view those emails to this day, which is pretty cool. And, oh, one thing as a film nerd that I really liked is how they marked the passage of time. They really wanted you as the viewer to really be able to tell like the passage of time. They had a grocery store, or no, a florist in the beginning of the film be pregnant, and then later in the film you see a sign hanging in the florist shop that said it's a girl, and that's how like they pass time. So that's pretty much the gist of it. So let's go start our movie. I'm so excited. I'm using my phone flashlight, but I just wanted to show y'all my snack for tonight. We have those pumpkin cookies, and then I made spiced apple cider, hot apple cider with homemade whipping cream. How stunning. Good morning, guys. It is the next day. It's currently Saturday, so happy Saturday. I am about to head out the door, quite literally, but I just wanted to update you guys really quickly. So I did do some reading last night after I watched You've Got Mail. You've Got Mail was so good. However, I do like When Harry Met Sally better, but You've Got Mail is still a stunning film, especially for like this fall cozy season. Definitely check it out. Okay, so reading updates. So I got to page 60 of Secret History. That's all I'm saying about it, which I'm really proud of myself, which means I've already read my pages I need to read today. So that's that. And I'm reading The Gray Seer on my Kindle. I started this yesterday and I am on page 36. And this book is a dystopian fantasy, I think it is. So you're following this girl named Tierney, and they when you reach a certain age, when you're a girl, you come into magic, and it's this magic that allures men. You know, you get what they're doing with this book. Yeah, I saw that too. And you have to wear a ribbon because you go to this like ceremony, and either you get a veil put on by a man and that means you have to marry, or you don't get chosen and you have to like work. So there's different ribbons. There's a white one for innocence, a red one, I forget what the red one means, and then a black one means like you're married. And so you're following this girl named Tierney who's like a total tomboy. It's her grace year. She's about to go in it, and she's like, I know I'm not going to get chosen if I make it out, because there's people, poachers, trying to steal these girls that come into their powers, and like sell them on the black market, like sell parts of them on the black market, because if you eat a girl with magic, you have eternal youth or something like that. I'm doing a really shit job at explaining this, but I can't really grasp it yet because I am only 36 pages into it. But so far, I'm really liking it a lot. I do see what the author is doing. It's very Handmaid's Tale-esque. And yeah, it kind of, honestly, it's not too far off from what us women experience in today's day and age, because you know, when you're like in school, there's a dress code for women. Like, don't show your shoulders, don't show this part of your leg, blah, 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 because it's distracting. I don't know if it's like that anymore, but when I was in school, it was like that. And so that's kind of what this whole thing is like. It's like when you reach a certain age, men start to look at you, you're like, you have powers that allure to them, you know, because when we become of age and we hit puberty, we get all, you know, the curves, stuff like that. We begin to come into ourselves, and men like see us, and to them that's like powers, but to us that's like, no, this is normal day life. You get what I'm trying to say with this? Like, oh. So yeah, I am really liking it a lot. I'm gonna read some more of it, but I'm going to my parents now. I'm gonna bring you guys with me because I am, but I do need to charge my camera, so I'm gonna do that. But yeah, let's go to my parents' house.
It's however big you want it. What did I say it was? 400 or 300? 375 maybe. I mean, in a pizza shop, you probably roll it all the way out to the corners, but we're not in a pizza shop. So. I think it would work better if we had round pizza pans.
How is this dough supposed to make the whole pizza?
Well, look, see, you just got to push it out. Just keep pushing it. And you don't want it, obviously, you don't want holes in it. And then you just kind of work it.
It's Sunday. But it's okay because I'm feeling very productive and okay right now. No Sunday scaries as of yet. But I just did my Sunday reset, which I did record over on TikTok. So if you guys don't follow me on TikTok, go follow me. And I'm about to sit down and edit because I have a ton of editing to do for this vlog. I haven't touched it. I tried yesterday. I think I maybe edited for 5 minutes, then I put it away. I spent the day at my parents', as you guys saw. I didn't really talk to you guys yesterday. I'm still getting used to like vlogging in front of people. And even though I'm a year into it, it's, you guys, it's so like nerve-wracking to vlog in front of people. If you vlog, you know how it is. Even if it's your family, it's like, so my family's still getting used to the camera. And yeah, anyways, we're getting there. But I did read some last night and I am really, really liking it a lot. We just got to the part where Tyranny received a veil. So I think now it's gonna pick up. But yes, I'm really liking it. And I started watching The Wilderness last night on Amazon, which is that new show with Look What You Made Me Do. Taylor's version is the like theme song of it, and you guys, it's good. Like, I had no idea what this show was about going into it. I just knew they were advertising it with that song, and I was like, okay, fine, I'll watch it. Oh, y'all, it's good. It is so good. And I physically had to be like, shut your laptop, Kaylin, shut your laptop, shut your laptop. And like, I had to shut it last night or else I was gonna binge the entire, like, there's 6 episodes out right now. I was gonna binge it all. So, but I did receive some PR packages. Me? So HarperCollins, which this is my first HarperCollins package ever, and I had no idea this was coming, but I received The Name Drop, which is the same author from Soulmates, that book right there. And I didn't read Soulmates, but I've heard very good things about it. And this is a really like small book, so I could fit this in at some point, and it's set in New York in the summertime. So I may save this for when I'm wanting that summer feeling. But it came with these cute little stickers and this pin. And also a bucket hat, which I tried it on and my mom laughed at me. She said, "You look like a goober." Thanks, Mom. But yeah, very cute. Thank you so much, HarperCollins. I really appreciate this. And this was a very nice surprise because I had no idea. I went to get my mail yesterday and I had 2 mail keys to like get packages, and I was like, what? Like, I didn't order anything. And they were these, and I was like, oh my God. And then also I received this package from, I think it's VP, it's the Valentine, I forget what the rep company is. I'm very sorry if you sent this to me, but it's, I think this is a trilogy or companion series. I'm not really too sure, but it's by Holly Renee, and you have Where Good Girls Go to Die, Where Bad Girls Go to Fall, and Where Bad Boys Are Ruined. And I don't know if these are connected. Let me find out really quickly. These are all signed too, which is really lovely. Yeah, so this is a series. So they are all signed. See that? So thank you so much. I'll read the synopsis of the first book, which is Where Good Girls Go to Die. And it says, "It was a bad idea from the beginning. He was my brother's best friend and the definition of unavailable, but I didn't care. I had loved him for as long as I could remember. He was worth the risk. He was worth everything. But then he broke my heart as easily as I fell for him. He watched me fall, spiraling out of control, and as I reached for him, he wasn't there to catch me, so I ran. 4 years later, I never expected to see him again. He was still my brother's best friend, and he was more unavailable than ever. He looked every bit the bad boy I knew he was, covered in tattoos and a crooked smile. Ugh. Guarding my heart from him was top priority because Parker James was where good girls go to die. Unfortunately for him, I wasn't a good girl anymore." Oh, this seems like a fun time. So thank you so much if you sent me these books. I'm very sorry. I forget the company that sent me these. It was on the envelope and I threw it away. I'm very, very sorry, but it came like this with this cute little ribbon. So thank you so much. But yes, I'm going to sit down, do some editing because I have so much editing to do. And I will catch up with you guys in a bit. So I'm gonna get to work. So let's get to work. Hello guys, it is, what time is it? 3:30, and I finished editing my vlog around like 1:30. It took a long time to edit, and I've actually just been sitting here watching some YouTube because my watch later playlist is kind of out of control, so I'm slowly making my way through it. But I just finished my 30 pages of The Secret History. I'm now 90 pages into this, so we're making progress on that. Haven't made any progress on my book that I'm reading, The Gracier. That's what it is. But I don't know if I mentioned this. I don't think I mentioned this. But me and my mom watched that new rom-com that was on Netflix, The Love at First Sight, and it made me eat my words because I was like, I don't know if it was this video. No, it was my TikTok video. I said, please name me like a rom-com that's been out in the last 5 years that isn't cringy, cheesy, anything like that. It made me eat my words because that rom-com on Netflix is so good. There is a little bit of like a, I don't know if it's cringe. It's the narrator who keeps showing up. I didn't really like that. But other than that, oh my God, I loved it so much. And I was like, oh my God, I just need to go to the airport. It's feeding into my delulu-ness of like where I need to go to meet a man. But I absolutely loved it. So if you guys are looking for a new rom-com or just a movie to watch, please watch it. Do yourself a favor and watch it because it's pure joy. But also there is some sadness to it. Like I did cry. But I cry at everything, so there's that. But yeah, so I'm gonna go take my everything shower, which I'm not gonna show you guys any of that because I'm still trying to perfect my products. But I've had a hair mask in all day and it's, like I said, it's 3:30, so that needs to come off. And I'm just that feeling where I'm like, I need to take a shower. This is such a weird angle and I'm so sorry. But yeah, I almost bought Witchwood, but it's $20 and I'm trying to be really good about my money because I'm going on vacation in October and I want to treat myself to a book shopping spree before I go on vacation. I'm going to do a whole video on it. And also I'm trying to save for a new MacBook because my MacBook is starting to really slow down, which to be fair, it is from 2015, so it's a very old MacBook. Like, I'm sure the technology is so much better now, but I can't decide between getting a new MacBook or if I get a Mac Mini, which is, I think, powerful, like just as powerful as a MacBook Pro or something. I don't know the tech specs, but I know they're very good. Like, because I was looking at, like, it has the M2 chip, whatever that is. But the only issue with that is I'd have to have a monitor everywhere with me when I go, and I love the convenience of a MacBook because I can take it with me, but I can plug it into a monitor if I want it. So I don't know, but I'm saving for that. That's gonna be something I save for, and maybe I'll treat myself maybe I'll treat myself on my birthday to that. But yeah, I'm gonna go take a shower. I don't know how much more I'm gonna talk to you guys. I may just do B-roll for the rest of this vlog because I'm feeling kind of anxious because it's 3 o'clock, so the Sunday scaries are. So if I don't talk to you guys anymore, just know I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. So either I will talk to you soon or enjoy the B-roll, but either way, you're gonna see more of my day today. So let's go take a shower.